Hey guys, so I basically have not vlogged anything all day. My skin disease, where I have issues on the back of my leg with it, it has been flaring up real bad today, and I just can't hardly walk because it's on the back of my leg and it rubs when I walk. And it hurts really, really bad. So I've basically been laying on bed. I can put a band-aid on it, and if I put a band-aid on it, it won't rub as bad. But it also takes longer to heal when I have a band-aid on it. So today I've just been trying to leave a band-aid off of it and not walk as much so that it won't hurt and that it'll hopefully heal faster. My best friend is a nurse, and she told me that it needs air to heal, and I can't air it out if I'm up walking around because it just hurts too bad. It's like raw. It's like it doesn't even like scab over. It just like stays open. It's really, really weird. And also, like, I don't want to get it infected or anything because it does stay open. It's an autoimmune disease, so it doesn't like scab over. It just like kind of crystallizes. I don't know how. I want to make a whole video talking about HS and just what it does, and what it is, because I don't think very many people know about it, but it's really, really painful when they flare up. And I haven't got to call my doctor yet since I got my insurance, because they were closed on Friday. My doctor's office is not open, so I have to call them tomorrow. But right now I can't really do a whole lot about it. I'm trying to let it air out. Later tonight I'll probably put a band-aid on it. But for now, I am going to get a shower. I think I'm going to take a bubble bath and use the rest of that bath bomb because it smells so good. And then I'm going to call my friend. We've been talking all day because she is home and she's, you know, not at school. And I was supposed to go over there and see her today, but I just didn't get to. She goes back to school tomorrow, I think. And then she'll be home in a couple more days. She's coming home on Thursday or Friday, I believe, is her finals are up, and she'll be home for the whole month. So I'll be over there a lot, I'm sure. But for right now, I am going to go take a bath. Hey guys, so I forgot to end the vlog last night. It is now the next day, but I just want to include this in today's video. Last night I talked to my aunt for a really, really long time on FaceTime, and then we had a really good conversation over text message, and I want to include that in here because it literally made me bawl. We were talking about me coming back to Nashville, which is where she lives, and giving up on my dreams and stuff like that. It is my goal, a promise I made to myself to live in Nashville by the time I'm 25, and I explained that to her when we were talking over text message last night, and I told her like why I want to, because I mean after 25 there's not really a whole lot you can do in the music industry. I feel like by the time you hit like 35, 40, there's no like, but it's very harder. It makes it harder to be an up and coming artist when you're in your 30s and 40s in the music industry. And so my goal is to live in Nashville by the time I am 25, because that will give me a couple years to kind of mingle and get to know people and try out my dream and live out my dream, and to see if that's going to work. And even if it don't work, I still want to live in Nashville. That is my dream place to live. And I just feel like by 25, if I'm not down there, then I'm cheating myself out of something that could potentially happen. And so I have made it a promise to myself, and now a promise to my aunt, to not give up on my dream and to try my hardest and make a promise to myself that I will be down there by the time I'm 25. I cannot physically promise that to somebody else, which you will see in the messages, but because I don't break promises, not to somebody else. I have broken many promises to myself, but we were talking about that, and she made me promise her that I will be down there. And this is the conversation that happened after that, so I will go ahead and show you. I just wanted to include it because it was a super important, special part of my day, and that's what Vlogmas is just vlogging your days and documenting what you want to remember about the days that you have. And I feel like that's what vlogging is in general, just wanting to capture memories and just document shit in your life that happens. And this was a pretty significant thing that I want to remember forever, so I'm going to include it. And yeah, so this is the conversation we had. And now that you guys have seen that, this is going to be the end of this day, even though I'm ending it the following day. Y'all don't need to know that. Shh, we'll just pretend. But that is it for this vlog, and I will see you guys tomorrow, which is today, which is very confusing, but I will see you in the next video.